Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into a product that I've mentioned a few times in my Amazon tool deals, and that is a brand called Labear, but more specifically one of their bit sets. So this got a bit ratchet, some different bits as well as sockets, and I think this is a pretty unique and pretty handy little bit set. So if you guys have something similar, or maybe you guys have experience with this, please let me know your guys' thoughts or experiences down in the comments. But if you're looking for a bit set of this type, I think this is a really good one to consider, especially for the price. Some of these bit sets like this that include similar things can get quite expensive. So I'm going to go over everything that's included, my thoughts on them, as well as pricing. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you out. I will also have it linked down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into this. Here is the Labear set that I've probably been mentioning for the last year and a half on my Amazon tool deal videos. I'd mention this every 4 or so months when I'd come across it on sale, or even when it wasn't on sale when I first found it. Labear is a brand that I found maybe two and a half years ago, and while they're just another kind of Amazon brand, I found that they've been releasing things or selling things that are just a little bit different than all of these other brands that we see on Amazon. So I tried out their folding bit ratchet, which I use in my work truck and I use it on a weekly basis. It's an awesome little bit ratchet. They just have small little unique things, and this is one of those sets. And I look at bit sets pretty often. I thought this one was pretty cool, so I figured I'd pick it up and share it with you guys. So please let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments. This is a 29-piece set. It's 1/4-inch drive bit, or it's 1/4-inch bits and 1/4-inch drive sockets with a bit ratchet and a couple of accessories as well. All of the bits are color coded depending on what they are, whether it be hex, Torx, slotted, or Phillips. As far as the Torx, you're going to get T15, T20, 25, 30, and 40. The hex are going to be 4, 5, and 6, and then 1, 2, and 3 for the Phillips, and the slotted are 4, 5, and 6. As far as the accessories, this does rotate upwards as well. You have a 2-in-1 socket and bit adapter, so you can, I will say that they used this space as tightly as possible. These 4 sockets barely fit over here. You can use it to hold your sockets, or you can slide it up. I have an Aries one that's basically just a fancier version of this, and now you can install bits. So whether you're running this in the ratchet for an extension, or if you're going to put this in your impact driver, it is impact rated. I always like these 2-in-1 bit and socket adapters. They're pretty handy. And then you just have a 1/4-inch bit to 1/4-inch socket adapter included as well. So maybe on the bottom side of this ratchet, you also have a magnetic bit holder, and now you could run your socket down at the end as like a nut driver. The blue collar here is actually a sleeve, so you can spin it, and then if you need torque, this is a flex head ratchet. You just simply push this in and angle it down. Now you can get a little bit of torque on the head. As far as the ratchet, taking a closer look at it, the Labear ratchet is a 72 tooth, very low back drag. It's got a locking flex head. You can see the spring-loaded button here. 7 different positions that you can lock it in. Fairly sturdy switch, much better than my gear wrench. While it's not completely solid, it's a lot less. The reverse switch here. Then you have thumb drive, so if you need to spin it by hand, you can. It is magnetic on the bottom as well as here. So just throwing a bit in there. Magnetism is decent. Not the best. I've definitely dealt with worse. It almost feels stronger in the bottom than it does here. But if you did have an issue, you could still run it in here. This is just friction fit, and it is pretty snug in there as well. There's a ball detent in there. And I do like the fact that everything is color coded as well. Very simple, Torx, hex, slotted Phillips. And honestly, while it's not a huge assortment, this is primarily what I use. Maybe I'd probably swap out the 3 slotted because I honestly don't use a whole lot of slotted. I could probably swap those out for maybe more Torx or maybe a few more Allens. But honestly, I like this layout. The anodizing and coating on this seems to be really clean. Overall functions really nicely. Now obviously you can see here they have 3 rails that the bits and sockets sit in, and then over here on this side they opted for an EVA foam organizer with a carbon fiber looking hard plastic top. That's going to protect the EVA foam from getting chewed up when you go to grab the sockets and put them back in. It's not going to absorb as much chemicals, and it's going to keep you from tearing the EVA foam when grabbing sockets from the top. As far as these sockets, you're going to get 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this is going to be a multi-function design, or what I like to call the spline drive. They just call it their multi-function design. There's a gloss finish in there, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's just your 12-point spline drive design, which is going to allow you to work with many different types of fasteners. Now, I've always said in the past, if you try out spline drive, you're either going to love it or hate it. It might just be the brand that you went with, because I've had multiple brands that have performed really well. I have like 4 brands worth of splines, and the ones that I still have are the ones that fit really well. Now, I will keep you guys updated. I'm going to be using this at work specifically for about the next 2 months, just so I can give you guys a more updated video on this. But other than that, this set does run $37 when not on sale, which I think is a really good price for this set. They are S2 impact rated bits. They do have that torsion zone on the bits, just so you guys can see everything included a little bit closer up. Nice knurling around the base of the sockets as well. And the print is okay to see. Not the easiest to see, but overall I'm really happy with the purchase. I'll keep you guys updated in the future on how this set is performing. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment down below. I think the pricing on it is good for what you're receiving, but I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. So feel free to drop a comment down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.